Hi guys, it's Adam here, eBay and FBA reseller. Today I've just got a small CS haul, and if you don't know what that stands for or you're new to reselling, CS is charity shop. I will just get on with it. Now, what have I got here? So these were 20 pence each. I think the Harry Potter may have been 50 pence. These were from a charity shop that I basically get the lady to hold things back for me. Her daughter, I think I've mentioned this before, but her daughter used to go to school with me, and she also works in the shop. So, and she is also like partially a reseller. She resells a few video games and stuff on eBay. But yeah, so I get these for like 20 pence each book. These are just to complete a collection of them I've got basically under there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I've got a full row of them, and I've still not got number 3, I think it is. So I picked up number 13, which is the last one, and number 1. I needed this one, I needed the number 1, and I need the number 3, so I'm thinking of getting the... Ooh, that was good. I'm thinking of getting the 4 bundle, but I also picked, actually, yeah, I've just remembered, I also picked this up, which is the blank book. I don't know what's in it, maybe it's just a blank, yeah, looks like a notebook of some sort. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in with the books, because I know that, like, with Harry Potter and stuff, you can put the Beedle, Tales of Beedle the Bard, I think it's called, with the Harry Potter books, and it obviously increases the value. And thanks to Ben Fitzpatrick for that tip as well. But yeah, I thought if I put this one with the full set of Series of Unfortunate Events, it would increase the value a bit as well. So I'm just gonna have to do a bit of research on that. But yeah, these were also from the same shop. She just said, "Do you want these?" And she said, 10p a book, and she gives me things for peanuts. I generally don't even look at things much anymore. I just sort of take the punt on them. For 40p, I'm gonna scan them into Amazon, see what they are. But I did say to her, I'd like you to keep back all the the law books and the education books, because they've done really well for me on FBA. We get sort of like between £10 and £14 per book. So I imagine these are probably only £3 or £4 on FBA. I may be wrong, I don't know. But I'm going to scan them in. If not, it's sort of like a ready-made bundle for eBay anyway, so that's not too bad. I'll just flip that round like that. Paid £2.49 for this Harry Potter Diagon Alley board game. She said it was complete, but she said it in a really sort of distrusting way. There was a customer behind me, and I was in the middle of checking this game on the counter, and she basically just said, "Oh yeah, you don't need to check that, it's complete," and as if just to basically move me on so she can serve the next customer, which I thought was really quite rude. But I just thought it pretty much looked all there. And I was halfway through checking it. I thought, you know what, it's not going to be a loss for me anyway. On FBA used, this goes for 50 quid. Now, whether it's complete or not is going to greatly determine the price. If it's complete, I may send it up to FBA, because as you can see, it's fairly good condition. There's very little wear. Send it in a sort of used good. I very rarely send board games up if they're used as used very good, just because I'm pretty new to Amazon and I like to be very strict with my condition. But yeah, if so, that'll go up there for 50 quid or 45 quid. If not, if it's not complete, I may try and get the pieces for it, or I may just sell it as incomplete depending on how much is actually missing. On eBay, I don't know, maybe 20 quid, 30 quid on eBay, something like that. I've not actually researched it. I went back to where I got the hotel game from and the Bermuda Triangle, and they had another Risk. I'm not quite sure of the year of this one. I know it's a little bit later. Let's have a look. No, I can't. Oh yeah, there we. Oh no, that's not it. I'm just looking at that there, but that's actually not it. No. Is it not on this side? No, it's not there anyway. Basically, it just says copyright, registered trademark of CPG. So yeah, I don't know the age of that, but yeah, it's a good seller. Probably go for about 20 quid. Oh, paid £2.99. Got a seen it from the charity shop. I got these and these and these from, and I got this weird Pictionary man. I've never seen this, but I get the board games from her for like 50p each. So yeah, it was literally nothing. So if I can get a tenner back on eBay, I'll be happy with that. Buckaroo, that was £1. That was from my Age UK pound shop. They know me quite well in there, and I need to ask them about holding things back for me because I still haven't done it. If you don't know, I do have 3 charity shops in my local town. Well, I have 10 charity shops in my local town, but I have 3 of those charity shops holding things back for me. So my aim is, over the next sort of few weeks, is to get to know the staff in there, in the other 7 charity shops a bit better. Just have a bit of a chinwag with them, and then hopefully get them to hold things back for me. And in a few months' time, I'll be able to basically clean up. And I'll have 10 different charity shops holding things back for me every week, which should give me a good few items. Never had this. This is Simpsons Cluedo. In fairly good condition, a little bit of wear and stuff. But yeah, I've never had it. I don't know. I paid £1.50. Probably looking 9 or 10 quid. I don't know, but I know. I mean, it's Cluedo. It's Simpsons. The Simpsons Monopoly does well, so I thought there's no reason why the Simpsons Cluedo wouldn't do so well. And finally, a fairly battered up Connect 4 vintage one. I think this is 1976, or maybe, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm usually fairly good with board games. Yeah, you won't be able to see that, but it actually does say 1976. So yeah, I'm better than I thought. $1.75 for that. In its current condition, usually I'd ask like 13-14 quid for that, but in its current state, maybe a little bit less, maybe sort of 10-11, but it does go really well. And I sold one the other day for, I think it was about 13-14 quid, about what I usually put them on for. And it had something ridiculous like 13 watches. So I'm thinking I may have actually undersold that one. So I may do a bit more research into that. But yeah, that is my sort of pretty small charity shop haul. And I will touch base with you sort of Monday, Tuesday. Just to give you a quick update on what things I've been buying. I've been doing a lot of eBay sniping at the moment. I've just really got into eBay sniping. Generally, I don't really buy much off eBay to sell, but at the moment I've just been buying up loads of job lots. I've got a big job lot of Top Trumps cards coming that I paid about 40-50 pence each for, and I generally bundle the Top Trumps up in bundles of 2 or 3 and ask £4 a pack. So if it's a bundle of 3, I ask like £11.95 per pack. So I've got a bundle of 60 of those coming. I've got a bundle of board games coming. I've got about 20 different board games coming. God knows how big the box is going to be, but at least I can use it for FBA if it's double walled, so that's quite a nice bonus. I've got 7 or 8 Lego polybags that I bought off eBay, well, snipes off eBay, and I think I got them for about £1, £1.50 each. and there's a few of them in that job lot are going for about 12-13 quid on FBA, so I'm happy with that. And what else? Oh, there's a couple of box sets, sealed DVD box sets that I sniped for FBA as well. But yeah, so I will probably have a fairly large update haul type thing on Tuesday for you, with some of the stuff that's coming through the door basically, and it means I don't actually have to go out, but I do want to go out anyway, so I may end up going out on Tuesday or Wednesday, sourcing, but yeah, it just depends. I might have some other work to do, some uni work and stuff. But yeah, I'll leave it there. I don't want this video getting too long because I did promise people a short video this time. So yeah, see you soon, and yeah, hope everyone's sales are going well. We're coming out of January now, so the slump should be starting to get a little bit better and start to be a bit over now. For me, it definitely is. I've been listing like crazy this week, and the slump has started to go now. Got 4 or 5 sales yesterday. FBA's been a bit slow the last couple of days, but then eBay's been good. And then before that, FBA was good, but eBay wasn't good. So it's a double-edged sword, really. I just have to keep both of them stocked up, and then both of them should hopefully perform for me. But yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit more organised in here now. Apart from this little bit here, I've managed to get down this massive pile that was here. I managed to list all that, and that is now my pile of shame. There's literally 5 bundles there of things to get through, so nothing really. And then obviously I've got all that lot that needs bundling or needs extras and stuff. So yeah, that's just a little quick tour. But yeah, I'm pretty much full up to the rafters here. This cupboard's full, and then up there starting to get pretty full as well. I need to do some rearranging up there. There's some of my top trumps cards. I've got a big, massive tub full of them. Probably about, I think there's about 45, something like that, packs up there. And I've got my Lego drawers down there as usual. And I keep needing to remind myself I need to buy some new bubble wrap, some more bubble wrap, and I'm getting some, because I was debating whether to get some, basically those big lights that Hixie was going on about in his last video, but as you can see, this tiny little space would not fit 2 of those big lamps. Even if I took this away, I wouldn't even be able to. They would literally crowd. The umbrella lamps would just crowd this space here. I wouldn't even be able to do a picture without getting them within the picture, if you know what I mean. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting some sort of fairly bright LED ones here. One there, and then maybe one in the middle. And basically the ones I'm looking at, you can tilt them. So one tilted inwards this way, shining there, one shining straight down, and then one shining straight there, and then it creates this sort of like little spotlight on my item, for if I want to do photos at night. And then I may change this foam board. I've been looking at changing this foam board to black, but I'm still debating that, because if I have certain like black items, I've got this black mug there, and if I have a black item, it's going to be, well, it probably won't show up very well on the black. But yeah, saying that, if I have a white item, then it's not going to show up much on this. But yeah, I'm debating that. If I don't get the black, I'll just get another couple of these white, just because, as you can see, it's getting very sort of warm. I know this is the top of it, and people don't really see it on the photos. But if I also pull this back, yeah, not very good. So that's why I've got that there. And as you can see, it's a little bit crumpled and messy at the back. So I definitely need to update that, but I need a bit more cash flow coming through the door. So sort of when, just after like mid-Feb, or around mid-Feb, once I've got a bit more cash flow coming in, hopefully, I'll be able to get those lights, because those lights are sort of like 8 to 10 quid each, and then the foam board's really expensive. It's ridiculous. It's like £10 for one sheet. So you know, I mean, that's going to be a 50-60 quid investment for between them and then the lights. But yeah, it does need doing, and I need to get more bubble wrap. And what's the other thing I need to get? Oh, I don't know, but there's things I need to get anyway, basically. Supply. Oh, that's what I need to get. I need to get another 6 rolls of those black cling film, which is another 20 quid. So, as you can see, there's a lot of cost going on at the moment, or will be happening in a few weeks' time. Probably about 70-80 quid worth of cost, but that's what you have to do to keep a business going. So, yeah, just waiting for the cash flow to get a bit better, and then hopefully things will be looking up. But yeah, anyway, see what I mean? I have a tendency to ramble. I was going to end the video a minute ago, and then I just rambled on. So yeah, I will say bye before anything else happens. So yeah, don't forget to check out my Facebook page and my website. There'll be links below. And yeah, hope everyone's sales are going well. And I will see you very, very shortly. See you soon, guys.